Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. My name is Jesse Mayfield-Sheehan. I am coming to you live from the Caroline Saltonstall Gymnasium on the campus of Milton Academy in Milton, Massachusetts. Here to bring you some high school boys basketball action between Boston Trinity Academy, seen here on my left, and the Newman School, seen here on my right. Pre-game clock shows a little less than 15 minutes left in this one. Left in the pre-game clock, that is. As we get ready for this showdown between the Boston Trinity Lions and the Newman Cardinals. Newman, of course, coming off a thrilling overtime victory back on Tuesday. 2 days ago, they were playing over at the Mount Ida campus over in Newton. Went up against Brimmer in May, took a dominant early lead at 16-2, then watched that lead slowly fade away over the course of regulation. They were forced to go to overtime after a last-second three-pointer by Brimmer tied the score at 50 apiece. But in overtime, the Cardinals were able to take care of business, come away with a win 59-53. This, of course, the regular season finale. And I do believe Boston Trinity will be honoring its senior class today. Of course, Newman honored their seniors Tuesday prior to the Brimmer and May game. And so we are about 12 and a half minutes out. In the meantime, let's take a look at the rosters for these two teams. And we'll start off with the Boston Trinity Academy Lions, seen here on my left. Not all of them wearing jerseys, but you can see they got green jerseys and white jersey numbers. So going through the lineup in order of jersey number. Oh, 1 second, folks. Yeah, live streams always stay on my channel.
All right, awesome. Thank you, Jesse.
Oh, no problem. You can keep this. I got a million of them. Sorry about that brief interruption. Someone wanted to know where they could find this. Going through the Boston Trinity roster, as I said, in order of jersey number, first off, we have a senior number 1, Jacob Wilson. A sophomore, number 2, Welby Perez Valera. A senior, number 3, Yusuf Akyol. A senior co-captain, Jonathan Jojo Shalumo. A senior co-captain, number 12, Zach Fredericks. A junior, number 14, Luke Hodge. A junior, number 15, Caleb Pusey. A sophomore, number 21, Daniel Rondon. And a junior, number 23, Serhii Nikuliln. Head coach of the Boston Trinity Academy boys basketball team is Davis Franklin. And if there are any BTA fans watching this live stream, and judging by the live chat, there are a few of you in here at the least. If there's anything I'm getting wrong, any names, any pronunciations, any information at all, please let me know in the live chat. I want to get things as accurately as I can. And so with that in mind, let's now take a look at the roster for the Newman School Cardinals. Again, going in order of jersey number. First off, we have number 4, Alejandro Lepe. Number 5, Nixon Osias. Number 10, Terrence Alexis. Number 11, Aiden Farrell. Number 13, Fred Doe. Number 15, Donnie Yang. Number 22, Noah Thompson. Number 23, Jean Hao Du. Number 24, Jack Maloney. Number 25, Alex Katz. Number 30, Ryan Richardson. The captain, number 32, Chilu Chambunathan. Number 33, John Gadboys. And lastly, number 34, Aiden Goldblatt. Head coach of the Newman School boys basketball team is Gus King. And same message to any Newman viewers out there. You know, I know I've covered a few games for this team this year, but if anyone is hearing me mispronouncing a name, please let me know in the live chat. Like I said, I want to get this as accurately as I can. You know, give these fine young student athletes the best coverage I possibly can. And nice to see some folks engaging in the live chat, and we've already got our first like on the board. If you do like this, end up liking this broadcast, be sure to hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel, and you can see all of my upcoming live streams. And as some have already done so, participate in the live chat. You know, let us know what you're thinking and feeling. We've gotten some already, a couple of excited BTA fans getting us started off. Jay Slorp and History Kids, and some interesting comments about about the fact that this stream is available from Jay Slorp. Why can't school games be like this all the time? Then I don't have to drive 40 minutes to go to see a basketball game. And I mean, I'm happy to provide this service. I am a freelancer. I'm not tied to any specific school. You know, people just need to reach out to me and book my services. Charge $100 for each game that I cover. You can find out how to reach out to me if you go to the description section of this video. Among the information you'll see down there, the URL to my personal profile website, jessesports.com, as well as my email address, jgms88@gmail.com. You can find out more about me on my website, or you can reach out to me directly through my email if you are interested in having me cover a game for your favorite team. A little less than 9 minutes on the pregame clock, as you can see on that little scoreboard across the way from us, or oh, way less. They're turning it down. Less than 5 minutes now. We're time traveling. We're doing the time warp again. A very interesting, very narrow kind of layout here at the Caroline Saltonstall Gym. Not a lot of seating options, as you can see. The fans kind of have to be situated on a balcony up there, whereas the line between anyone else sitting here and the sideline, a very thin distance, let's say. So personally, as the guy running all the streaming equipment, I just hope nothing ends up flying my way. You know, might have to have some quick hands block some basketballs from coming my way. We'll see. We'll see. Fingers crossed nothing breaks. Just 2 minutes left on the pregame clock here at Caroline's Saltonstall Gym on the campus of Milton Academy in Milton, Massachusetts. Once again, I am Jesse Mayfield-Sheehan here to bring you live coverage of this high school boys basketball contest between the Boston Trinity Academy Lions and the Newman School Cardinals. Looks like the two teams are done warming up, and soon we'll get this action underway. "16 minutes on the clock for the first half as we await the starters to come out on the floor. BTA might be having some kind of senior night ceremony either before or after the game, remains to be seen. And it looks like Newman coming out of their pregame huddle as BTA now gathering in, and the starters are taking to the floor. For Newman, first off, we see number 11, Aiden Farrell, number 22, Noah Thompson, number 5, Nixon Osias, and now number 33, John Gadboys, and number 32, Chilu Jambunathan. For BTA, we see about to take the tip-off, number 14, Luke Hodge. Also on the floor, number 3, Yusuf Akyol. What looks to be number 12, Zach Fredericks. Number 1, Jacob Wilson. And number 5, Jojo Shalumo. As the opening tip-off goes out of bounds, and it will go Newman's way. Inbound to Osias, pass back to Farrell, immediately fires from 3 and hits it! And ball is immediately sent loose, but we got a whistle to stop everything. I'm not sure what just happened. The scoreboard not reflecting the main basket across the way. I'm pretty sure that was a 3-ball for Aiden Farrell to start us off. As we got technical difficulties early. And oh no, this is actually going to be Newman's ball. Okay, and they scored that as a 2 for Farrell, so the inbound goes to Osias. Osias kicks it out to Jambunathan. Jambunathan for 3, and gets the bounce. No question about that one, and it is 5-0 Newman after the tray from Chilu Jambunathan. The scoreboard has absolutely no idea what's going on. They are marking it as a 3-2 game, and we got another turnover by BTA. Between the scoreboard and the opening action, I am thoroughly confused, and the official is trying to correct the scoreboard as well, because currently they have it listed as 3-2, and it should be 5-0. Aiden Farrell with the opening long 2, and then a 3 from Chilu Jambunathan, and consecutive turnovers. Now a turnover by Newman. This one intercepted, and now given to Caleb Wilson, and a little bit of confusion as a buzzer sounded, but now BTA moving with it. And now we've got a whistle. What is, the clock is screwed up on the scoreboard. The clock showing 29 minutes and change, even though it's a 16-minute half. So some early technical difficulties to start this one off. I'm sorry, I'm trying to figure out what properly to say at this moment. Okay, here we go. Inbound goes to Jacob Wilson. Wilson passes it over to Akyol. Handed off to Shalumo. Shalumo for 3, off the mark, no good. Rebound by Jambunathan. Farrell now bringing it up. Newman leads 5-0. Pass to Jambunathan, another tray. Hits it again. Jambunathan letting it rain from 3 early. As again, Newman bringing that press, and it's almost stolen. It is stolen, but a whistle called it a jump ball before it went loose. And the possession arrow points to BTA, so BTA will be getting the ball. But again, they've been having so much trouble breaking Newman's press. Inbound, dribbling with it, pass over to Wilson. Wilson poked loose and out of bounds by Noah Thompson. BTA still needs to get across half court. It's inbounded to Wilson, and he brings it up. Wilson swings a pass over to number 15, Caleb Pusey. Now pass to Wilson, and now over to Akyol. Akyol backing down, hands to Shalumo. Shalumo going inside. No good on the shot, but he gets the putback. Jojo Shalumo makes it an 8-2 score. As now Newman trying to break the BTA press and struggling. Stolen from Farrell by Wilson. Wilson going up. No good. Rebound. Put back by Pusey. No good. Rebound ripped away by Gad Boys. Osias rifles a pass over to Thompson. He hands off to Jambunathan. Another 3. No good this time. Rebound collected by BTA. Now Newman again bringing the press. Pass to Wilson. Wilson misses his pass out of bounds. Inbound goes to Osias. Pass to Jambu-Nathan, another 3 try, no good. Rebound tipped, but ultimately collected by Akyol. And now another jump ball forced by Gad Boys, and this time the possession arrow points to Newman. Inbound to Jambu-Nathan for 3. This time it's good. Jambu-Nathan lighting it up. He's got 3 trays already. 11-2. Pusey a pass. Kick out to Chalumeau. Chalumeau for 3. No good. Rebound. Put back. No good. Battle for the board. Ultimately collected by Pusey. Kicks it out to Wilson. Over to Chalumeau. Another 3 try. Again, no good. Rebound fought for. Collected by BTA. No good on the putback. Rebound by Jambu-Nathan. Pass now to Farrell. Farrell being pursued from behind by Pusey, but he keeps with it. Puts up the jumper. No good. Rebound juggled and lost out of bounds by Nikuliln. Serhii Nikuliln juggled that one. Looking for an inbound. It's deflected right back. Saved in bounds. How did he get that ball to Gad Boys? But he missed the shot anyway. Rebound by Wilson. Wilson running the floor in transition. Throws a pass over to Chalumeau. Chalumeau fakes, drives, reverse layup. Nice move, but no go on the basket. Rebound by Osias. 11-2, the early Cardinals lead. Osias bringing it up, fires for 3 himself, no good. Rebound is deflected several different ways, collected by Farrell. Farrell looking around, decides to go in himself, no good. Put back by Jambu-Nathan, no good. Put back by Farrell, no good. Another put back by Farrell, and this one goes. Farrell with 4 points today, Jambu-Nathan with 9. Wilson kicks it to a wide open Chalumeau. Chalumeau going inside, hits the layup and the foul. (13-4) the score as Jojo Chalumeau going to the line for the and one. The free throw hit by Chalumeau. That'll make it 13-5. Still in favor of Newman. Thompson inbounds to Osias, thrown back to Thompson. Thompson floats it over to Farrell. Farrell running the floor, kicks one last pass, deflected and out of bounds. And Farrell was trying to pick it up, but his foot was on the line. So this ball will go to BTA. Akyol looking around, inbounds to Pusey. Pusey gets trapped immediately. Steal is knocked loose, but it goes to Akyol. Akyol now trying to pass out of it. Gets a pass. Another pass deflected and stolen by Farrell. Farrell the easy layup. The press defense bringing the pressure early for Newman, and they hold a 10-point lead. Just 2 different point scorers for both teams, if I'm not mistaken. 9 points, a game high from Chilu Jambu-Nathan, all from beyond the arc. As everyone who watches this team knows, that is his specialty, as Aiden Farrell has gotten a few scrappy baskets to total 6. On the other end, Jojo Chalumeau, the senior co-captain for BTA, got the 3-point play the old-fashioned way. He's got 3, and then I believe it was Caleb Pusey who got the putback for 2. Coming out of the timeout now, 12-17 on the clock for the half, a 10-point lead for Newman. But they know after Tuesday that no lead is safe. They've got to keep up the pressure. Inbound to Pusey. Pusey throws it ahead, finds his target. That is Fredericks. Fredericks loses the ball out of bounds, but it was last touched by Newman. Inbound now coming from Pusey. Inbounds, a pass, broken up, stolen by Farrell. He's running along the sideline, but it's stolen right back by Jacob Wilson. Wilson dribbling with it. Pursued from behind, and the ball is ripped from him, but it's recovered by Akyol, stolen by Jambu-Nathan, and smartly thrown off the body of Akyol to give Newman possession. Newman takes over, inbound to Gadbois. Gadbois passes it back to Farrell. Farrell quickly brings it across half court, throws a pass, deflected out of bounds, and it's going to stay with Newman. Last touch by Fredericks. Thompson inbounds to Osias. Osias swings it over to Farrell. Farrell for three, no good. Rebound collected by Perez Valera. Pass to Fredericks, long pass to Pusey. Pusey going up and hits it. Caleb Pusey now with 4 on the day. BTA with 7. Osias trapped, throws a desperation heave, and it's going to be easily kept in bounds by Fredericks. Gets it to Perez Valera, now to Wilson, now back to Perez Valera. No good on the 3. Rebound by Gadbois. Gadbois, it's wrestled loose, and last touch by Gadbois. Good effort by Yusuf Akyol. Quick inbound to Pusey. Pusey kicks it out to Fredericks. Fredericks dribbling back, 15-7 is the score. Fredericks throws it over to Wilson in the corner. Now out to Akyol. Akyol starts dribbling in. Poked loose. Stolen, but stolen back by Fredericks. Fredericks kicks it over to Pusey for 3. No good. Rebound chased down by Wilson. Kept in bounds, but intercepted by Thompson. Osias now bringing up the ball. Rifles it quickly to Farrell. Farrell running the baseline. Goes for the layup. No good. Rebound collected by BTA. Perez Valera passes to Pusey, who then gives it over to Fredericks. Fredericks running the floor. Kicks it to the corner to Akyol. Akyol running the baseline. Awkward shot, no good. Air ball, rebound by Farrell. Farrell swings it over to Jambu-Nathan. Long 3, no good. Just in and out. Rebound by Wilson. Wilson running with it in transition. Throws it over to Pusey. Pusey back inside to Wilson. Wilson for the layup, no good, but he draws the foul. Jacob Wilson now going to the line for 2 after the foul called on Aiden Farrell. First free throw off the mark. We've got massive substitutions on both sides for Newman. Terrence Alexis and Ryan Richardson check in. Among the substitutions for BTA, I think I saw Shalomo, Hodge, and one more as the second free throw is also missed, recovered by Farrell. Farrell brings it up for Newman. Slowing down the pace, gives it over to Gadbois, who dribbles back, floats one over, picked off, intercepted by BTA, running with it, decides to pass back to Wilson. Wilson steps in, ball is poked loose out of bounds. It's gonna stay with BTA. Heads up steal by Serhi Nikuliln. Inbound to Jojo Shalomo. Shalomo steps in, tries a pass, deflected and intercepted by Richardson. Osias now bringing it up. Dribbling from the wing. Starts to kick it to the corner to Alexis. 3 is no good. Offensive rebound, and we're gonna have another jump ball. This one will go to BTA. Battle between Farrell and Nikuliln. For a second, there was a bit of confusion about whose possession it was, but it is indeed with BTA. Looking for the inbound. It does go into Shalomo. He escapes, threads that needle. Now dribbling and fast. Passes. Shot by Hodge is no good, but he draws the foul. Some great ball handling skills by Jojo Shalomo on that play to break the press and set up a 3-on-1 situation. And Hodge draws the foul and will go to the line for 2. First one is short. 9 minutes, 16 seconds left here in the half. Newman leads 15-7. Second free throw from Hodge, no good again. Rebound by Nikulil, no good on the putback. Another scramble for the boards, and Richardson cannot get it back in bounds, and that will be BTA ball. Perez Valera inbounds to Shalomo for 3, no good, but he draws a foul on Osias. Jojo Chalumeau will be going to the line for 3. Jojo Chalumeau, the only player on BTA who has hit a free throw so far today. He is 1 for 1 so far. As his first free throw is good, he is now 2 for 2. The rest of the team, I believe, about 0 for 4. As Yusuf Akyol does not check in. I don't know what's happening, but subs aren't being brought in between free throws. That's strange. Oh, wait, right, because it's 3 free throws. He gets 2 more. Second one is front-rimmed, no good. Now the substitutions come in. Yusuf Akyol and Zach Fredericks replacing Welby Perez Valera and Luke Hodge. Third free throw from Chalumeau, no good. 1 for 3 on total. Rebound scrummed for, ultimately picked up by Osias. Osias dribbling across half court. Dribbling on the wing. Surveying his options, dribbles around a pick, hits traffic quickly. Rifles a pass to Gadboys. Gadboy starts dribbling in, hits traffic, kicks it out to Alexis. Now outside to Osias. Osias starts dribble in, long two, no good. And that's going to be out of bounds, BTA ball. Looking for an inbound option, they get it to Chalumeau. Chalumeau, again, good ball handling. He breaks the press, drives in, goes to the hoop, no good. Rebound by Farrell. Again, great ball handling by Jojo Chalumeau, just could not finish at the hoop. He goes for the steal this time, and he gets it. Pass out to Fredericks. Now a pass over to Jacob Wilson. Now pass to Fredericks. Fredericks hands it off to Chalumeau, who now passes to Wilson. Wilson dribbling in, goes for the layup, no good, but another foul. Jacob Wilson at the line to shoot 2. No good. Again, the struggles at the charity stripe continue for BTA as Jambunathan checks back in and Alejandro Lepe takes to the floor for the first time. They replace Gadboys and Osias. Second free throw from Wilson, again no good. Rebound collected by Richardson. BTA having some real troubles at the free throw line, and they're leaving points off the board. Jambunathan for 3 again, no good. Rebound, tipped, and ultimately collected by Jambunathan. He's looking for an outlet, finally gets it out to Lepe. Lepe almost has it stolen, but gets it to Farrell. Farrell now dribbling with it, starts to drive in, goes for the lay-in, no good. Tips the rebound out of bounds. This will be BTA ball. Inbound goes to Wilson. Wilson trying to break through the press. Struggling with it. Now rifles a pass, gets to Fredericks. Fredericks dribbles in, running floater, banks it in. BTA reaches double digits and cuts the lead to 5. 15-10. Farrell dribbling, kicks it to Jambunathan. Another 3 from the top, no good. And after the scrum for the rebound, it's going to go to BTA. A 5-0 run currently BTA has as they have cut the lead in half. Wilson throws it to Chalumeau for 3, no good. Rebound collected by Jambunathan. And Jambunathan tried to throw it off a guy, but instead he gives it right to Nikuliln, who misses the shot. Rebound is ripped away from him by Terrence Alexis, and then a foul is committed by Yusuf Akyol. Now checking into the game, Welby Perez Valera and Jacob Pusey. Farrell bringing up the ball for the Cardinals. Passes it over to Jambunathan. Another try from 3. Again, no good. Jambunathan has gone cold after a hot start to the game. A long pass goes to Perez Valera. Goes for the lay-in. No good. Rebound. Loose. Still loose. Still loose. Out of bounds. And it's going to be Newman ball. Farrell slowly brings it up. Dribbling up top. Dribbling around, kicks it out to Jambianathan. Another try from three. Again, no good. Those shots just are not falling for Newman as Fredericks now throws it to an open Pusey. Pusey fighting for the shot. No good, no foul call. Battle for the board is ultimately won by Newman. I think they called a foul on Fredericks as Farrell was ripping the ball away. Luke Hodge checks into the game for BTA, replacing Serhii Nikulin. Farrell bringing it up. Pass to Jambianathan. Another try from three. Unlucky rim roll, but a tip in by Terrence Alexis gets Newman their first points in a while. They break the run. Shalumo brings it across half court. Pass over to Fredericks. Fredericks dribbling, gets to Shalumo. Shalumo driving in, no good, but a foul on Richardson. Two free throws for Shalumo. First one is off the mark. Checking in now for Newman is Noah Thompson. And I believe Osias as they replace Farrell and Alexis. Shot off the mark again. Rebound is tipped and collected by Osias. Osias stolen away by Shalumo. Heads up play by the captain, and he draws another foul. This one on Osias as he just kind of wrapped Shalumo up to prevent any potential shot attempt. (17-10) is the score in favor of the Cardinals. And Shalumo will be going to the line. Either they called that a shot foul, or I think it's possible they're in the bonus. Scoreboard's not keeping track of fouls. And wait, what just happened? What just happened? The ball went back to Newman, no free throws. I am confused. Was that like a clock violation on the free throw? Either way, Osias drives in, goes for the layup, no good, but draws a foul. I'm not sure what just happened, but 5 minutes and 20 seconds left on the clock here in the first half. 17-10 is the score in favor of Newman. First free throw from Osias is good. Second one, also good. Osias 2 for 2 as Newman goes up 19-10. Pusey drives in, running floater, off the mark, rebound, again scrummed for. It's always a wild scramble anytime there's a loose ball in this game. After the whistle, they say BTA has the ball. So whatever that was, possession to BTA. 19-10 is the Newman lead. Inbound goes back to Jacob Wilson, floats the pass over to Shalumo. Shalumo dribbling with it, hands it off to Pusey for three. No good. Rebound scrummed for as, oh, that almost turned into something, but cooler heads prevailed. And they're going to call a jump ball between Richardson and I think it was either Hodge or Pusey who was battling with for that rebound. Less than 5 minutes left in the first half, a 9-point advantage for Newman. Osias dribbling with it, trying to force his way through. No room there, and the ball is lost out of bounds. They're going to say it stays with Newman. Thompson, quick inbound to nobody. Inbound to Wilson as Newman pulls off the press. A quick pass gets to Pusey, now to Hodge, back out to Pusey. Pusey, baseline jumper, no good. Rebound by Jambianathan. Jambianathan gives to Osias. Osias brings it up, dribbling, gets around a pick, looking around, nowhere to go, and a timeout is ultimately called by Newman coach Gus King. So Mr. Suture Science in the live chat, I think he was answering my my question about that time when JoJo was at the free throw line and all of a sudden had no free throws to shoot, saying it was a lane violation. Which is crazy. You almost never see a lane violation before the first free throw is even shot, so that's just crazy to me. Because those are almost always on the second free throw, not the first. Whatever happened, 19-10 is the score in favor of the Newman Cardinals. Thompson, a quick inbound to a wide open Alejandro Lepe. No good on the three. Caught by Richardson. No good on the putback, but he draws the foul. That shot was practically a pass. And Richardson will now be at the line for two. And no good on the first one. Second free throw, also off the mark. Rebound collected by Thompson. He kicks it out to Lepe. Newman resets. Pass to Jambianathan. Dribbles in. And they call a travel. We got a flurry of substitutions now for Newman. Farrell and Gadbois check back into the game. And seeing the floor for the first time is number 23, Jinhao Du. Jacob Wilson bringing up the ball for BTA. Rifles a pass over to Perez Valera, down low. Now a pass to Chalumeau, goes for the shot and hits it. Chalumeau now at 6 points today, and his team has 12. 19-12 is the score. Pass to Thompson, kick out to Gadbois. Gadbois runs the baseline, going inside, no good, but draws another foul. John Gadbois will be at the line shooting two. 3:43 on the clock here in the first half. First free throw is good from Gadbois. On Tuesday, Gadbois went a very clutch 3 for 4 in overtime at the charity stripe to help his team stay ahead and ultimately win. Second one also good. He goes 2 for 2. Newman back to a 9-point lead, 21-12. Wilson quickly dribbling with it. Gets a pass out to Chalumeau for 3. No good. Rebound by Du. Given to Thompson and now to Osias. 3.5 minutes left in the half. Newman leads by 9. Osias dribbles around a pick. Still looking around. Stops. Turns around. Rifles a long pass to Farrell. Farrell keeps it away from Chalumeau. Now dribbles around a pick. Pulls up for 3. No good. Now a pass to Fredericks. Now a pass to an open Chalumeau. 2-on-1 situation. He gives it to the open Akyol. No good on the shot. Rebound tipped from Fredericks to Chalumeau. Chalumeau passes over to Perez Valera for 3, and Perez Valera hits the tray. 21-15 off the shot. from the corner. Osias pass over to Farrell. Farrell dribbles around a block, starts dribble in, long two, hits it! And they're just running the floor, not waiting a second, but an overdone pass. Misses the mark there. And we've got a timeout called with 2:33 on the clock here in the first half. 23-15, the Newman lead. For the Cardinals, the leading scorer is Chilu Jambianathan. He hit 3 early trays to help his team take a considerable lead. He's got 9 on the day. Aiden Farrell has totaled 8 points. And then we've got 2 each from Nixon Osias, Terrence Alexis, and John Gadboys. For BTA, the leading scorer so far, Jojo Shalumo with 6. Zach Fredericks, I believe, has 4. Welby Perez Valera has 3, and Caleb Pusey with 2. If there's anything you think I've got wrong there, feel free to correct me in the live chat. But in the meantime, we're back in the action. Osias bringing it up. 2.5 minutes left before halftime. Dribbling around, surveying his options. Crossing back and forth. He ultimately passed it out to Gadboys. Gadboys hands it off to Farrell. Farrell, another long two, hits it again. Aiden Farrell, now the highest scorer of the day with 10. As Wilson bringing it up, throws a pass through to Shalumo. Shalumo dribbling with it, looking around. Pass to Wilson. Wilson driving in, kicks it out to Fredericks. Fredericks fakes, steps, shoots, no good. Rebound collected by Akyol. Akyol the putback, no good. Rebound collected by Farrell. Farrell brings it up, dribbles to his left, kicks it to the corner. Thrown back out to Farrell. Farrell hands off to Osias. Osias being swarmed, he spins around, drives in, running floater, banks it! A nice make by Nixon Osias makes it a 12-point lead. He's now got 4 today. Pass to Shalumo, drives in, hits the layup. Shalumo now has 8. Teams starting to find some offensive rhythm late here in the first half as Osias drives in, hits immediate traffic. And we got a jump ball called off the defense from Jojo Shalumo. Minute 11 left here in the first half. Newman leads by 10. Wilson bringing it up, throws a pass inside, deflected and stolen by Farrell. Farrell now dribbling with it, starts to drive, kicks it out, recovered barely by Gadboys. Gadboys dribbling through, almost lost the ball. Now he's lost the ball. It's recovered somehow by Thompson. Thompson throws to a cutting Jambianathan who goes in for the layup and hits it. Jambianathan now with 11 today after his first 2. Wilson dribbling with it, throws a pass to a wide open Perez Valera, no good. Rebound collected by Thompson, and now Osias bringing it up. 30 seconds left in the half. 29-17 the score. Thompson throws a pass over to Jambianathan. He fires for 3, no good again. Rebound by Perez Valera, given to Wilson. Wilson throws it to Perez Valera, goes to the hoop, hits it, and the foul. Welby Perez Valera now has 5, and he's going to go for 6. His free throw is good. He gets the 3-point play the old-fashioned way, and BTA now has 20. And now a steal by Pusey. Pusey throws a pass to Charlemo. He goes up, no good. Rebound collected by Charlemo. And now we got a foul call on Gadboys, and Gadboys kicked him. I'm not sure what just happened. At bare minimum, it's a foul against John Gadboys. I don't know if they're going to add a technical. I think they are, with players starting to come off of the blocks. And yeah, this is going to be a technical. So I think Charlemagne, he's getting at least 2 free throws. There's only 2 seconds left on the clock here in the half. The score is 29-21. Sorry, I was a little behind with my own scoreboard. First free throw from Charlemagne is good. Charlemagne now has 9 on the day so far, and his team now trails by 7. Second free throw is also good. Charlemagne reaches double figures. And now I think he's got 2 more free throws, and they get the ball because of the tech. This one is front rimmed, no good. So he's gone 2 for 3 so far. He's got 1 more. And that one's in. He goes 3 for 4 at the line. Now has 11 points. It shows 2 seconds on the clock. So BTA will have time for one last desperate heave. They're down by 5. Inbound to Charlemagne. Charlemagne fires, no good. And there's the clock for the half. At the end of the first half, the score, the Newman Cardinals 29, the Boston Trinity Academy Lions 24. As we head into the halftime break, I'm Jesse Mayfield-Sheehan, and I am happy to tell you that this broadcast is brought to you in part by Harvest Wealth Management of Needham, Massachusetts. We have a message for all you parents out there listening to the game who are thinking about how you're going to pay for college for your young student athletes. It is never too early to start planning for college, especially if you think you'll need financial aid. The average cost of a private 4-year college in the U.S. today is over $50,000 per year. And if your student is interested in one of the many top-tier colleges here in the Boston area, the cost could exceed $70,000 a year. But don't despair. There are many financial aid and other college funding strategies available to you to reduce your out-of-pocket college costs by tens of thousands of dollars per child per year. But you need to start early, be proactive, and learn the financial aid rules to take advantage of these strategies. Harvest Wealth Management of Needham, Massachusetts can help you realize your student's college dream. Harvest Wealth Management is a full-service financial planning firm. They specialize in helping families with college-bound children maximize their financial aid and utilize other tax-driven strategies to reduce college costs. For many families in the middle class today, it is impossible to save enough for their children's college education. But Harvest Wealth Management believes it is not about saving more for college, but paying less. They can design a customized college funding strategy for your child and lead you through the financial aid process, which can be confusing and where mistakes can be costly. So don't stress. Call Oliver Shawley at Harvest Wealth Management, 781-902-0981, and ask for a complimentary meeting. Or visit them online at harvestwm.com to learn more. Once again, that is Harvest Wealth Management, located at 75 2nd Avenue, Suite 420, Needham, Massachusetts, 02494. Call 781-902-0981 or go online at harvestwm.com. Advisory services offered through Commonwealth Financial Network, a registered investment advisor. And of course, you can find out more about our paying sponsor today, Harvest Wealth Management, by checking out the description section of this video. You'll see their phone number, a link to their website, so you can find out more about them. Always good to hear the local businesses, supporting what I do. And, if you guys, I think it's a good service for anyone hoping to send their kids to college for the most affordable rate possible. So be sure to reach out to them. and thank them for sponsoring this broadcast. But it looks like for right now, we're going to have some senior night ceremonies at halftime. So get excited, BTA fans, as they start honoring their seniors, starting with number 1, Jacob Wilson. The next senior to be honored is number 3, Yusuf Akyol. Next to be honored is the senior co-captain, number 12, Zach Fredericks. And now the last one to be honored, the co-captain, Jonathan Jojo Shalamo. So a nice little halftime ceremony for senior night for BTA, as the head coach giving some nice speeches, hyping up a very sizable crowd here at Caroline Saltonstall Gym out in Milton, Massachusetts. I don't think I've ever seen senior night ceremonies take place at halftime, maybe once before, but usually it's before or after the game, not right in the middle of it. Unconventional, but you know what? However you're going to honor the seniors, you got to honor them. So now with the ceremony over now, teams start warming up. We got about a minute and a half on the clock before we start the second half. The score at halftime, Newman 29, BTA 24. As we look now at the scoring so far, the leading scorer for Newman is Chilu Jambunathan. He finished with 11, hit 3 3-pointers to get Newman off to a hot start. Went kind of cold from the 3-point line after that. Did hit one more layup to add to his total late in the half. But Newman will certainly be hoping he rediscovers that rhythm from the perimeter and continue putting up points. Right behind Jambunathan is Aiden Farrell, who finished the half with 10 points. Farrell took plenty of awkward shots, but plenty of awkward shots that fell as he finished the second leading scorer on the team. Nixon Osias finished with 4, one on an awkward floating layup that somehow banked in just right, and a pair of free throws. John Gadboys also hit a pair of free throws to finish the half with 2. And Terrence Alexis got a single putback tip to finish with 2 points in the half as well. For BTA, Jojo Shalomo led the team with 11 points and some really strong free throw shooting at the end there following a technical foul, going 3 for 4 at the line to get himself into double figures and cut down Newman's lead. 6 points from Welby Perez Valera, who hit one from beyond the arc and 1 bucket and 1 for basically 2 3-point plays to finish with 6. Zach Fredericks had 4, and Caleb Pusey had 2. So here we go, start of the second half. 29-24, Newman leads. Farrell gets the pass, goes in, goes for the shot, hits it, and the foul. Aiden Farrell hitting the awkward shots again as he drives in for that floater and draws the foul as he now gets ready for the and one. Hits it. Newman's lead instantly up to 8 off a nice drive by Aiden Farrell. Fredericks trying to dribble out of the press. Throws it to Akyol. Akyol running, passes to Shalomo. Shalomo pulls back, now running along the baseline, goes inside, banks it in. Shalomo now has 13 on the day. Half his team's points as they've got 26. Osias drives in, gets tripped up, and that's going to be a foul call against Jacob Wilson. Non-shooting foul, so... Oh, an inbound immediately stolen by Shalomo. Shalomo running the floor in transition, goes for the layup. No good. Rebound by Gadboys. Thrown to Farrell and handed off to Osias. Osias bringing it up. Looking around, starts to find a lane, but he loses the ball, and they're going to say last touch by Osias. Good on-ball defense by Wilson, forces that turnover. Fredericks rifles a pass, gets it to Akyol. Akyol going inside, goes for the shot. No shot, but a defensive foul against Osias. (32-26) is the Newman lead as Alejandro Lepe replaces Osias. Fredericks inbounds to Shalomo, kicks it out to Perez Valera, up top to an open Wilson. Wilson driving to the hoop, floater, good. Jacob Wilson now joins his teammates on the box score with his first 2 points. Noah Thompson hands off to Jambunathan. Jambunathan trapped in the corner, passes out to Gadboys. Gadboys from the wing, passes to Lepe, now back to Jambunathan. Jambunathan dribbles, a running 3, off the rim, no good, tipped out of bounds by Shalomo. Inbound goes to Farrell. Farrell dribbling with it, Kicks it to Jamie-Nathan in the corner. No good, but a putback is missed wildly by Thompson. Jamie-Nathan still struggling to find that form on his 3-ball that he had early in the game, as Wilson now passes. Akyol throws it to a wide open Perez Valera. He goes inside, stops, and double dribbles. Another turnover, and now for Newman, number 10, Terrence Alexis checks in, replacing Noah Thompson. Farrell brings it up. Still dribbling. Over to the left, hands off to Lepe. Lepe back to the middle, kicks it to Alexis. Alexis for 3, air balls. Farrell tries to save it inbounds, but nothing doing there, and it's gonna go back to BTA. 32-28 the score, as we got a stoppage for a player to tie his shoe. Inbound, given back to Akyol. Akyol sprinting across half court, passes to Chalumeau in the corner, running the baseline, goes inside, no good on the layup, and no foul call either way. Ball last touched by BTA before the out of bounds. BTA showing press briefly, as Farrell dribbles, throws it to Alexis. Alexis juggles it, now winds and fires, no good, caught by Jamie-Nathan. Jamie-Nathan throws a pass, it's lost out of bounds and will stay with Newman. Inbound to Lepe. Lepe fires the 3, off the front rim, no good. Scramble for the rebound, still scrambling. It's ultimately taken by Perez Valera. Gives it to Wilson, and he brings it across half court. Driving in, hits traffic, kicks it out. Now a pass to Perez Valera for 3, hits it! Perez Valera cuts the lead to 1. Farrell brings it across half court, runs in, floater, banks, no good. Rebound by Wilson. Wilson throws it to Fredericks. Fredericks on the fast break, layup! BTA has the lead, 33-32. And now we got a foul call. Or no, we don't. That's a turnover for Newman. A big 3 by Welby Perez Valera. And then a rifling pass to Zach Fredericks, who finishes at the hoop. Gives Boston Trinity Academy their first lead of the game, 33-32 over the Newman Cardinals. Inbound to Wilson. Wilson swings a pass over to Fredericks. Fredericks is fouled by Lepe.
Hey, stay your ground. Don't let him push you. Stay your ground.
Just under 13 minutes left in the half. Pass over to Fredericks. Now over to Akyol in the corner. Akyol throws it down low to Chalumeau. Chalumeau tries to kick it out, intercepted by Farrell. Farrell bringing it up. Swings a pass over to Jamie-Nathan, now over to Lepe, back out to Jamie-Nathan. He swings a pass over to Alexis, handed back to Jamie-Nathan, dribbles around a pick, starts to drive in, tries to kick it out, but misses. Now Ryan Richardson comes in, replacing Jamie-Nathan for Newman after the turnover. Wilson throws a long pass to a wide open Chalumeau, goes for the lay-in and hits it. Chalumeau now with 15 on the day, and his team has a 3-point lead. Farrell dribbling across half court. In the corner, throws a pass inside to Gadbois. Gadbois an awkward layup, no good, but draws the foul. (35-32). The Lions lead the Cardinals. John Gadbois at the line for 2. And hits the first. Gadbois has been perfect from the line so far, 3 for 3. As Luke Hodge comes in, replacing Yusuf Akyol. Second free throw off the mark. Rebound ripped down by Farrell. Farrell for the putback, no good, but he draws another foul. First from Farrell, rim rolls out. Still a 2-point game. Second from Farrell, he misses them both. And that's gonna be an over the back call on Richardson. (35-33), the score in favor of BTA. Wilson passes it over to Pusey. Pusey running in, pass to Hodge, pass deflected right back to Hodge, gives it to Pusey from the corner, hits it! BTA makes it a 6-point game, and now we've got a defensive foul against Pusey. He's now got 5 today, as he is also called for the foul after giving his team a 5-point lead. He now checks out for Serhii Nikuliln as Farrell brings up the ball for Newman. Passes over to Lepe. Lepe throws it down low to Richardson. Richardson misses the layup. Battle for the rebound, won by Gadbois. Gadbois fails on the putback. Can't get a third shot off, and the out of bounds goes to Newman. Shots are not falling for the Cardinals when you see a play like that. Alexis throws a long inbound out to Gadbois, throws it to Farrell. Farrell starts to dribble, looking for his options, throws it down low. Richardson, the shot, banks it in. 38-35, Ryan Richardson has his first 2 points of the day. Wilson throws a pass to Charlemagne, now gives it over to Nikuliln. Nikuliln turning around, passes to Hodge. Hodge back to Nikuliln. Nikuliln, nice move to the hoop and banks it. Serhii Nikuliln, his first 2 points. Gadbois stepping in, goes for the shot, no good. Rebound collected by Charlemagne. Charlemagne running with it, pass to Perez Valera, but a defensive foul first called. Off the foul, it'll be an inbound for BTA. Pass up to Charlemagne for 3. No good. Rebound by Lepe. Lepe passes to somebody. It gets to Gadbois either way. Gadbois starts to dribble in, hits traffic, floats it out, but not before traveling. Gadbois thought it was a defensive foul, but it was a travel call, and so the ball will go to BTA. A 5-point lead for the Lions with 10 minutes and 40 seconds left in the half. Wilson throws it over to Charlemagne. Charlemagne dribbles in and passes to Nikuliln. Now back out to Wilson. Wilson trips, and they're going to call a defensive foul against Alexis, I believe. BTA has already scored 16 points this half. Newman has only scored 6 so far. Quick inbound to Nikuliln. Turns around, goes for the shot, no good. Rebound by Richardson. Farrell bringing it up again for the Cardinals. His team trails by 5. Looking around, passes to Gadbois. He drives in, long 2-step, lays it in. Nice move by John Gadbois. Cuts the lead back down to 3. Running up with it now, and a shot by Charlemagne misses and is rebounded by Alexis. Farrell bringing it up. Dribbling up top, surveying his options. Throws it inside to Gadbois, who is trapped. Loose ball picked up by Farrell. He falls on it, and a timeout is called in time by Newman. Almost a disastrous pass there. as Gad Boys now has 5 on the day after that layup. But oh, how the Lions have awoken here in this second half. They fought back from multiple double-digit deficits in the first half and now hold a lead, albeit slim, but a lead nonetheless over Newman with less than 10 minutes to play. 40-37 is the mark, still in favor of BTA as we get ready to come out of the Newman timeout. Inbound to Osias. Osias dribbling around, starts to drive, ripped away by Perez Valera. Perez Valera running in transition, layup no good, rebound by Charlemo. Charlemo backing down, shot blocked by Gad Boys. No foul, it's just out of bounds. Fredericks looking for the inbound, gives it out to Charlemo. Charlemo drives in, loses the ball off a player's foot. It's out of bounds and it's going to stay with BTA. Fredericks looking around, inbounds to Charlemo, throws a pass over to Perez Valera. No good on the 3. Rebound collected by Gad Boys. Osias bringing it up. Now stops and looks around, gives it to Alexis. Now he's looking around for a pass. Gives it over to Gad Boys. Gad Boys driving in, running floater, hits it! John Gad Boys coming alive here in the second half. He's now got 7 today. And the deficit is now down to 1. The ball is knocked out of bounds and it's going to stay with BTA. Wilson bringing it up, quick passing. Fredericks the jumper, no good. Rebound lost out of bounds, it'll stay with BTA. Perez Valera looking for the inbound. Throws it to Fredericks. Fredericks from the wing. Hits some traffic. Throws it down low to Charlemo, to an open Akyol. The shot, no good, rebounded by Gad Boys. Good defense by Newman as the ball is knocked out of bounds. And it'll now go to Newman, as I think Gad Boys wanted a foul call. A lengthy conversation, as now coming in for BTA is Caleb Pusey replacing Jojo Charlemo. Couple quick passes. This is Lepe bringing it across half court. Throwing a floater, no good. Rebound is lost out of bounds. It goes to BTA. Jambia Nathan checks back in replacing Richardson, and Noah Thompson comes in replacing Lepe. Wilson dribbling with it, looking for his options. Gets a pass to Akyol. Akyol throws it to Pusey from the corner. Fakes, steps in, doesn't shoot. Passes to Akyol. Akyol barely holds onto the ball. Backdoor pass to Perez Valera for the lay-in. Pass across to Alexis. Now across half court to Thompson. Thompson driving in. Layup. Hits it. Noah Thompson, his first 2 points of the day. And it stays a 1-point game. Perez Valera for another 3. No good. Rebound barely collected by Thompson. And he gives it to Osias. Osias dribbling with it to his left, running out of places to go, finally gets a pass away to Gad Boys. Gad Boys rifles it over to Jambia Nathan. Jambia Nathan steps in, ripped away from him, recovered by Alexis. Alexis, fade away. How did that one go? Terrence Alexis, a big fadeaway, gives Newman back the lead, 43-42. Just over 7 minutes left. Pass over to Perez Valera. Down low now. This is Akyol going up. No good. Rebound fought for and won by Gad Boys. 7 minutes left, just a 1-point lead, but it's now a 1-point lead for Newman. Osias gives it over to Jambi-Nathan, fakes, ball is lost out of bounds, it's gonna stay with Newman. And we got a timeout called. Welby Perez Valera now with 11 points on the day. Off that backdoor cut. Noah Thompson gets his first 2 points with that running floater. And Terrence Alexis with that awkward fadeaway now has 4. I'll have to double check my math on some of these point tallies as I'm just trying to keep up with the action. 6 minutes and 53 seconds left on the clock. And as Christine Kavanaugh Johnston put it in the live chat, this is turning into a bit of a barn burner, isn't it? Newman's ball after the timeout, inbound to Osias. Osias rifles a pass, it's deflected, out of bounds, stays with Newman. Inbound goes to Thompson. Thompson starts to go in, kicks it out to Osias. Osias for 3, that's well short. Caught by Thompson, couldn't put it in. Rebound by Hodge. Pass gets to Akyol. Akyol somehow gets through Alexis, running floater, banks it. Yusuf Akyol gives his team back the lead, 44-43. Gad Boys gives it to Osias. Osias floats it across half court to Thompson. Thompson kicks it out to Jambi-Nathan for 3. No good. Rebound fought for. Won by Thompson. Yusuf Akyol hits his first 2 points of the game and gives his team back the lead at 44-43. As that was almost a bad dribble that turned into a move through the legs of Terrence Alexis to give him a clear path to the hoop. Meanwhile, the shooting woes of Jambi-Nathan continue. He started off well, hit 3 of his first 5 3-pointers, but since then he has gone way, way cold. Has not hit a 3-pointer since. Newman has the ball out of the timeout thanks to the scrappy rebound by Noah Thompson. Alexis looking for an inbound option, floats it into Farrell. Farrell steps in, hits traffic, kicks it out to Alexis. Now back to Farrell. Farrell fending off the defender, pulls back for a 3, almost goes but not quite. Rebound by Wilson. Wilson bringing it up, starts to drive in, going right to the hoop, no good. Rebound by Osias. (44-43). A long bomb from Osias, well off the mark. Rebound by Hodge. Now Wilson bringing up the ball. Floats it over to Akyol. Akyol dribbling on the wing. Pulls up from 3. No good. Rebound collected by Alexis. He gives it over to Jambi-Nathan, who then sends it to Osias. Osias throws it over to Farrell. Farrell for 3. No good. The 3 ball is not working for Newman as this pass is deflected out of bounds by a flying Osias. A couple of subs for BTA. Welby Perez Valera and Zach Fredericks re-enter the game. Wilson bringing it up. Pass to Charlemo. Charlemo gives it to Perez Valera. Steps, 3. Got it! Welby Perez Valera with a big 3-pointer. Floated pass over to Jambi-Nathan, and now we've got a defensive foul called against Perez Valera, who now has 14 today. Inbound goes to Farrell, given back to Jambi-Nathan. Quick three, no good. Rebound by Fredericks. Poked out of bounds by Thompson, but it's going to stay with BTA. The Lions now with a 4-point lead over the Cardinals, less than 5 minutes left. Wilson bringing it up, passes over to Fredericks. Fredericks hands off to Perez Valera. Now given over to Fredericks. Fredericks up top, stolen away. This is Terrence Alexis on the fast break. Goes for the layup and hits it. Terrence Alexis now with 6 on the day. Quick passing, deflected out of bounds by Thompson. Inbound to Fredericks. Fredericks passes over to Charlemagne. Charlemagne drives in, loses the ball. Recovered by Farrell. It's a 2-point game, 47-45. Farrell dribbling with it, kicks it to Jambi-Nathan. He decides against the shot, steps in, kicks it out to Farrell. Farrell hands it off to Alexis. Alexis for three, no good. Rebound by Fredericks. Gets an outlet pass to Hodge. Now to Perez Valera. Perez Valera got the layup. Back to a 4-point advantage for the Lions. Aiden Farrell dribbling. Goes for a baseline jumper, no good. Rebound collected by Hodge. Poked loose by Jambi-Nathan. Thrown back to Jambi-Nathan. Layup no good. Rebound gets his own. Poked loose but draws a foul. Welby Perez Valera has come alive here in the second half. He now has 16 points. Shilu Jambi-Nathan goes to the line, I assume for a 1-and-1 due to the bonus. No, he's shooting two. I guess they called it either the double bonus or a shooting foul, but he misses the first. 49-45 remains the mark. 3:27 on the clock. Second one is good. Jambi-Nathan goes 1 for 2. He's now got 12 today. Pass over to Akyol. Akyol hands it off to Perez Valera. Now pass over to Charlemagne. Charlemagne dribbles around a pick and draws a foul from Noah Thompson. Inbound goes to Charlemagne in the corner. Charlemagne around a pick, steps back, 3-ball, no good. Rebound by Akyol, and Akyol draws the defensive foul. 3:03 on the clock here in the second half. BTA leads by 3. And now Yusuf Akyol goes to the line for 2. First one off the mark. Second one also off the mark. Rebound by Fredericks. Gives it out to Perez Valera for 3. No good. Rebound now by Thompson. He decides to give it to Osias. Osias brings it up. Looking around. Manages to get a pass away to Farrell. Dribbling around, he gives it to Thompson. Thompson dribbles in. Tries to kick it out. Deflected and stolen by Charlemagne. Charlemagne running in transition. Going to the hole. Hits it. Another 2 for Charlemagne. A quick throw to Jambi-Nathan. He fires for 3. Hits it! Jambi-Nathan finally his first 3 since early in the first half. He cuts it back down to 2. He's now got 15 on the day. Pass swung over to Akyol. Akyol running floater, no good. Rebound by Fredericks, thrown back out to Charlemagne. Running the baseline, baseline jumper, hits it. Charlemagne with two buckets in the last 2 possessions. And that's the difference right here, a 4-point lead for BTA. Jambi-Nathan throws it to the corner to Thompson. Thompson running the baseline, throws a pass out to Farrell. Farrell for 3, no good. Rebound fought for, scrummed for, won by Wilson. Wilson weaving, passes to Perez Valera, layup, good, and the foul. Welby Perez Valera with 18 points already today, going to the line for potentially one more. Jojo Shalamo has 19. Both players now have 19, as it's now very quickly a 7-point lead for the Lions with just a minute and a half left. Newman's going to need something big. Farrell looking around. Gives it to Thompson. Thompson down low to Richardson. Richardson backing down. Hands it to Farrell. Farrell goes inside. No good. Put back. No good. Put back. No good. Rebound collected by Jamie Nathan. Goes in. No good, but the foul. That is just sort of the story for Newman, isn't it? Shots were going early in this game, but then everything went cold. Free throw rolls out for Jamie Nathan. And we got a sub coming in for BTA. Luke Hodge replaces Yusuf Akyol, and Terrence Alexis for Newman replaces Noah Thompson. Second free throw is good. Jamie Nathan does manage to cut it down to a 2-basket game with a minute 15 to play. This is Fredericks with the ball. Hands off to Shalamo. Shalamo dribbling with it, almost poked loose. Weaves his way through, but can't keep track of the ball. Falling on it is Gadbois, and a timeout is called. (56-50) the score. Newman will get the ball out of the timeout. I can't quite see how much time is on the clock through the official. It's less than a minute. Newman needs their three-point shooting to come back, and fast. Looks like 59 seconds on the clock. Here we go, out of the timeout. Farrell bringing up the ball for the Cardinals. They trail by 6 with less than a minute to play. Dribbling around, pass, misses Gadbois, recovered by Perez Valera, and he gets it away to Shalamo. Newman could not afford that turnover. Fredericks dribbling, hands it off to Shalamo. Pass to Perez Valera for 3, hits it, that might do it. 22 points for Welby Perez Valera. And now a rifle down low is deflected, recovered by Richardson. Less than 30 seconds left. Gadbois now trying to escape. Dribbling around. Ball is loose, recovered by Farrell. Pinned to the back court. And I'm not sure what the call is with 17 seconds left. It looks like a timeout. A 9-point lead now for the Lions. With 17 seconds left, they now look well on their way to victory. And how about the efforts of Welby Perez Valera, a sophomore, lighting it up for 22 points. Pretty much all of them in the second half. It was a very low-scoring first half, but teams have really come alive here in the second. In particular, BTA has definitely come alive in the second half. Newman started off well, but rhythm has kind of fallen off as Aiden Farrell is now going to the free throw line off a foul call. First one, in and out, no good. Rebound by Akyol. This will probably run out the clock. Wilson dribbling with it. Gets through the defenders across half court. Less than 10 seconds left, and BTA is just going to dribble it out. The Boston Trinity Academy Lions, one last shot, no good. And that is going to end this ball game. The final score from the Caroline Saltonstall Gym on the campus of Milton Academy in Milton, Massachusetts. The Boston Trinity Academy Lions 59, the Newman School Cardinals 50. A thrilling contest both ways. Got to give credit to both teams, really, even though I think when Newman goes back to the drawing board to get ready for the playoffs, these last two games, they're really going to tell them something, which is they can't just start strong. They've got to keep that momentum going, and they've got to finish strong. They almost blew a early 14-point lead against Brimmer. In fact, they did. It went to overtime, but they took care of business in overtime. This time, they weren't able to get things done. BTA finishes strong. Let's round out the stats for this one. For the Boston Trinity Academy Lions, the leading scorer, Welby Perez Valera, dropping 22, many of them coming in the second half. Next, the senior co-captain, Jonathan Jojo Shalamo, finishing with 19. Zach Fredericks next on the board with 6. Caleb Pusey with 5. And then 2 each from Jacob Wilson, Yusuf Akyol, and Serhi Nikulilm. For the Newman School Cardinals, the leading scorer was Chilu Jambunathan with 16. Aiden Farrell followed behind him with 12. 7 points from John Gadboys, 6 from Terrence Alexis, 4 from Nixon Osias, and 2 each from Noah Thompson and Ryan Richardson. Well, that wraps up the stats for today. And I see a couple nice words in the chat from Christine Kavanaugh Johnston. Impressive game. Our announcer is amazing. And from Mr. Suture Science, thanks for the feed. I'm happy to provide. I was actually hired by Newman. I'm actually here because Newman hired me to stream this game. But I don't work for any one single team. I'm a freelancer. So if you want to find out more about me and the services that I can provide for your favorite team, you can go to my website, jessesports.com. You can also email me directly, jgms88@gmail.com. Both of those are in the description section of this video, as is information about our paying sponsor for today, Harvest Wealth Management of Needham, Massachusetts. You can find their phone number and website URL in the description section of this video. And as always, if you enjoyed the broadcast, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and you can stay up to date on all my upcoming live streams. I got plenty coming up. And if you're watching this after the fact, you can leave your comments in the comments section. But for now, that's going to do it from the Caroline Saltonstall Gymnasium here on the campus of Milton Academy in Milton, Massachusetts. The final score, Boston Trinity Academy 59, Newman School 50. I am Jesse Mayfield-Sheehan. Thank you all for watching, and have a good night. Oh, always.